I like to tell the story about how I came to own a harpsichord. Like many of the Americans who had worked in Iran at the end of the Shah's regime, I came back to the United States in 1979 and had no job. One of the things that I did was that I signed up for an agency that assigned piano teachers. And one day, the man from the agency called me and he said, there's a woman in Rockville, Maryland, who wants somebody to teach her the harpsichord. Now, Rockville is a long ways away from where we were living in Virginia, an hour and a half each way by metro, and at that time we had only one car. But I decided I would check it out, so I went to interview the woman, and when I saw what a beautiful harpsichord she had, I decided, well, I am going to do this. So for 20 years, every week, I schlepped up to Rockville and schlepped back, and we had a wonderful teacher-student relationship. The woman's name was Behrouz, and she was a good pupil, practiced faithfully, and made good progress while we were working together. Around 2000, because my schedule had become so busy by that time, I stopped teaching Vera, and not long thereafter I got a call from her daughter telling me that Vera had died suddenly and unexpectedly, a heart attack. And we were all crushed, of course. A few days later she called and she said, well, we've opened Mom's will and she's given you her harpsichord. And I was struck dumb to think that she would have treasured our experience together so much that she would see to it that I would get the harpsichord after her passing. And what a harpsichord it is. It's a Hubbard built in 1980, and it's fashioned after harpsichords as they were built in the Netherlands in the early 17th century. And in fact, the harpsichord builder used paintings such as this one by Jan Steen as his model for how he was going to design and decorate the harpsichord. This painting is called Young Woman at the Harpsichord. Not only did this put a beautiful instrument under my fingers, but it also enabled me at that time, when I had become an employee of the National Gallery of Art, to take it to the gallery and use it in concerts when the gallery had this painting and others on display in special exhibitions of Baroque Dutch art. So that opened up a very special opportunity for me. I'd like to play something for you on it. This is a piece from that Baroque Dutch period. The composer's name is Peter Cornet. He actually lived in Antwerp, which is now Belgium, but at that time it was all part of the Netherlands. It's a toccata. The title is Toccata on the Third Tone.